Hello, I'm Kyle Fisher, and today I'm honored to talk about my duty as a citizen. Citizenship in the United States is a status given to a legal member of the United States. It entails specific rights, privileges, and duties. No man can be a citizen who is not honest with others, faithful to the ones he cares for, or commits malpractice against his or her own nation. Make no mistake, we have an obligation to uphold our freedom, which has been given to us by our forefathers. Freedom that we sometimes take for granted or forget how we came about these rights. Freedom was given to all generations through the bloodshed of many who sacrificed their only life so we could have these rights. Freedom also depends on the integrity of every man, woman, and child that lives within the nation's borders to enforce laws when these rights are being violated. The wholeness of the nation depends upon its fair laws and the manner in which they are obeyed or disobeyed. If anyone goes against the law, it is our job as citizens to demand that the law be maintained and the criminal be brought to justice. Every private citizen has a measure of responsibility by serving the country when required, respecting and obeying federal and state laws, respecting rights, beliefs, and opinions of others, and supporting and defending the Constitution. You are doing your duty as a citizen of the United States of America. The definition of a good citizen consists not purely in enjoying certain freedom, but also standing up for what is right and contributing to the prosperity of one's society, community, state, or nation. Just like Theodore Roosevelt said in 1883, and I quote, "I think that we ought to be broad-minded enough to recognize the fact that a good citizen striving with fearlessness, honesty, and common sense to do his best for the nation can render service to it in many different ways." End quote. We should not be selfish towards others. A good citizen should keep thinking of how he can better the state and not of what the state can do for him or her. By fulfilling all your required duties to the nation, you'll soon see how the nation fulfills its duties towards you. Every citizen has the right to vote. You get to elect who you want to lead the country, members of Congress, and many other positions that deal with you and your family's welfare. However, if an officer of our government abuses authority, it is our job as citizens to enforce the criminal penalties and see that justice is served in the name of the people, for the people. This is our duty. It is part of the responsibility to our country to protect this country from any leader who opposes the United States of America. Thus, my duty as a citizen of the United States of America is not only to live up to the expectations that this country has, but to not bring any dishonor to the country. I will strive my best to bring my community a hardworking, unselfish, and intelligent young man that will help this community and nation prosper for years to come. The high praise of being called a good American citizen takes work and compromise, and I'm prepared to do that for the sake of my community and for the well-being of others. Thank you for listening. God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.